Have you ever thought about how to build wealth faster with side hustles? Let's set the stage. We live in a world where the traditional 9-to-5 grind isn't the only avenue to financial stability. Somewhere along the way, the concept of a side hustle has emerged. This isn't about juggling two full-time jobs. Rather, it's about finding a passion, a hobby, or a skill, and turning it into a lucrative venture alongside your main career. A side hustle can be anything. It can be freelance work in a field you're good at, like graphic design or programming. It can be creating and monetizing content on platforms like YouTube or blogs, or it could be investing in real estate, flipping houses, or even starting your very own online store. The possibilities are as vast as your imagination. Now you might be asking, why side hustle? The answer is simple. Side hustles provide an additional income stream, which can significantly accelerate wealth building. They enable you to earn more, save more, and invest more. They give you the freedom to take financial risks, explore new opportunities, and ultimately attain financial independence earlier than you might have thought possible. In this video, we'll be exploring these side hustles in greater detail. We'll delve into freelance work in high-demand fields, discuss how to create and monetize content, investigate the potential of real estate investment, and guide you through the process of starting an online store. We'll even touch upon other entrepreneurial ventures that you might not have considered. But we won't stop at just outlining these opportunities. We'll provide insights on how to start, scale, and manage these side hustles effectively. We'll help you understand how to avoid common pitfalls and how to make the most out of your chosen venture. So, buckle up for a journey into the world of side hustles. It's a world full of opportunities, challenges, and of course, the potential for great rewards. Whether you're a seasoned professional looking for a change, a newbie just starting out, or you're simply curious, there's something here for everyone. So, are you ready to dive into the world of side hustles? Let's get started. First on the list is freelance work in high-demand fields like graphic design and programming. Let's dive right in, shall we? Freelancing, in essence, is the act of offering your skills and services to clients on a project-by-project basis. It's like being your own boss, setting your own hours, and choosing the projects that resonate with you. And the beauty of it? It can be done from anywhere in the world as long as you have a stable internet connection and a willingness to hustle. Now, when we talk about high-demand fields in freelancing, we're referring to areas where there's a constant need for skilled professionals. Two of the most prominent examples are graphic design and programming. Businesses are always on the lookout for graphic designers to create visually compelling content and programmers to develop and maintain their digital platforms. So, how exactly do you find freelance jobs? Well, there are several online platforms like Upwork, Fiverr, and Freelancer that connect freelancers with potential clients. You can create a profile, showcase your portfolio, and start bidding on projects that match your skills. Networking is also a powerful tool. Attend industry events, join online communities, and don't be afraid to let your friends and family know about your freelance venture. Setting competitive rates for your services is another crucial aspect to consider. Research the market to figure out what other freelancers in your field are charging. Remember, while it can be tempting to set lower rates to attract more clients, you don't want to undervalue your work. Aim for a balance between what you believe your skills are worth and what clients are willing to pay. Now, let's talk about project management. As a freelancer, you'll likely juggle multiple projects at a time. It's important to stay organized. Use tools like Trello or Asana to keep track of your tasks and deadlines. Also, don't hesitate to communicate with your clients. Regular updates and clear communication can go a long way in establishing trust and building long-term relationships. But here's the real kicker. To stay competitive in the freelance market, you need to keep improving your skills. The world of graphic design and programming is constantly evolving. New tools and techniques are being introduced all the time, so make learning a part of your routine. Participate in online courses, attend webinars, and stay updated with industry trends. Your ability to adapt and grow with the market can set you apart from the competition. In terms of pitfalls, well, freelancing is not without its challenges. It requires discipline, time management, and a whole lot of perseverance. There might be times when work is slow or clients are difficult, but remember, every challenge is an opportunity to learn and grow. Don't be disheartened by setbacks. Instead, use them as stepping stones to build a successful freelance career. So, is freelancing the right side hustle for you? Only you can answer that. If you're someone who values flexibility, enjoys working on diverse projects, and is willing to continuously learn and grow, then freelancing might just be your ticket to building wealth faster. Remember, the key to successful freelancing is to keep improving your skills and delivering high-quality work. And with that, we wrap up our discussion on freelance work in high-demand fields. Stay tuned as we explore more side hustles that can build wealth faster in our upcoming scenes. Next up is content creation and monetization on platforms like YouTube and blogs. Imagine this. You're passionate about a particular topic, you love to share your insights, and you have a creative spark. Perhaps you're a film buff, a fashionista, a tech wizard, or a fitness enthusiast. What if you could turn that passion into a prosperous side hustle? That's precisely what content creation and monetization is all about. So how does one get started with this? First and foremost, you need to decide on the type of content you want to create. This could be anything from vlogging about your daily life, creating tutorials or how-to guides, reviewing products or films, sharing fitness tips, or blogging about the latest in fashion trends. Your content should be something you're genuinely passionate about, as this will shine through and engage your audience. Once you've established your niche, it's time to create your content. This is where your creativity comes into play. Whether you're scripting a video, planning a blog post, or brainstorming an infographic, your content should be unique, engaging, and valuable to your audience. Remember, quality trumps quantity every time. You could have 1,000 videos or posts out there, but if they lack substance, they won't get you far. So you've created your content, now what? It's time to grow your audience. This involves marketing your content, interacting with your viewers or readers, and understanding what they want. Social media platforms are a great way to promote your content and engage with your audience. You could also collaborate with other content creators to expand your reach. One crucial aspect of growing your audience is consistency. Just like you wouldn't subscribe to a magazine that delivers sporadically, your audience expects regular content from you. So, create a schedule and stick to it. Whether you post once a week or once a day, consistency is key. Now, let's talk about monetization. There are several ways to monetize your content depending on the platform you're using. If you're on YouTube, you can earn from ad revenue once you reach a certain number of views and subscribers. You could also earn from sponsorships, where brands pay you to feature their products in your videos or posts. Blogging, on the other hand, offers options like affiliate marketing, where you earn a commission for every sale made through your referral link. You could also offer premium content, such as ebooks or online courses, for a fee. Another popular way to monetize is through merchandise. If you have a sizable audience, you can create and sell merchandise related to your content. This could be anything from t-shirts and mugs to posters and calendars. But remember, monetization is not an overnight process. It requires time, effort, and a solid audience base. So focus on creating high-quality content and building your audience first, and the money will follow. There are a few pitfalls to avoid in the world of content creation. Firstly, don't create content solely for the purpose of making money. Your audience can tell if you're not genuinely passionate about your content, and this could hurt your credibility. Secondly, don't neglect your audience. Engage with them, respond to their comments, and take their feedback into consideration. After all, they are the reason you're able to monetize your content. Lastly, always be mindful of copyright laws. Using someone else's content without permission could lead to legal issues and damage your reputation. Always create original content or use royalty-free resources. In the world of content creation, your creativity and connection with the audience are your greatest assets. So embrace your passion, let your creativity flow, and start your journey in content creation and monetization today. Now let's talk about real estate investment and flipping. Imagine this, you find a modest home in a promising neighborhood, buy it at a bargain price, spruce it up, and then sell it for a tidy profit. Sounds simple, right? Well, it's a bit more complicated than that, but with a dash of savvy and a pinch of patience, it can be a rewarding way to build wealth. Real estate flipping is the process of buying properties that are undervalued or in need of renovation, fixing them up, and then selling them at a higher price. The potential for profit in this side hustle is substantial, but it's not a get-rich-quick scheme. It requires careful planning, market research, budgeting, and yes, a good dose of patience. Let's start with market research. It's not just about finding a cheap house, you need to find a cheap house in an area where people want to live. Look for neighborhoods with good schools, low crime rates, and convenient amenities. You also need to keep an eye on market trends. Are home prices in the area rising? Are new businesses moving in? These are signs that a neighborhood is on the upswing, and that's where you want to invest. Next, let's talk budgeting. It's not enough to just consider the purchase price of the house. You also need to factor in renovation costs, property taxes, insurance, and the holding costs you'll incur while the property is being renovated and sold. Always have a buffer in your budget for unforeseen expenses because in real estate flipping, unexpected costs are to be expected. Now, on to the renovation. This is where you can really add value to a property. But be careful not to over-improve. You want to bring the property up to the standard of the neighborhood, but not far beyond it. After all, a mansion in a neighborhood of cottages will be hard to sell. Focus on improvements that will increase the home's appeal to potential buyers, like a modern kitchen, updated bathrooms, and a fresh coat of paint. Patience is key in real estate flipping. It's not uncommon for a flip to take several months or even more than a year from purchase to sale. During this time, you'll need to manage the renovation, deal with any issues that arise, and wait for the right buyer to come along. It can be a stressful process, but the potential payoff makes it worth it. Of course, like any investment, real estate flipping comes with risks. The market could cool off, leaving you with a property that's hard to sell. Unexpected renovation costs could eat into your profits. But there are ways to mitigate these risks. For instance, by diversifying your investments and not putting all your eggs in one real estate basket, you can spread the risk. Also, always have a plan B. If the property doesn't sell, could you rent it out? Could you live in it yourself? Having a fallback plan can take some of the stress out of flipping. And remember, you don't need to be a real estate mogul to flip houses. Many successful flippers started with just one property, but they did their homework, they planned carefully, and they learned from their mistakes. So if you're willing to put in the time and effort, if you're able to remain patient in the face of challenges, and if you're prepared to take on a bit of risk, real estate flipping could be a fantastic side hustle for you. It's not just about making money, it's also about learning new skills, solving problems, and seeing the tangible results of your hard work in a renovated home. With careful planning and patience, real estate can be a lucrative side hustle. Another interesting side hustle is starting an online store. In the age of the internet, setting up an online store has become more accessible and affordable than ever before. But where do you start? Let's break it down. First things first, you need to find your niche. This is a specific area or product that you are passionate about and knowledgeable in. It could be anything from handmade jewelry to vintage records or even a service you provide. The key is to find something you love and can stand behind because this passion will drive your business and resonate with your customers. Once you've found your niche, it's time to source your products. If you're selling physical goods, this could mean finding a wholesaler or manufacturer. If you're selling digital products or services, this could mean creating the product yourself or partnering with others. Remember, the quality of your products is crucial. It's what sets you apart and keeps your customers coming back for more. Next, you'll need to set up your online store. There are many platforms out there, such as Shopify, Etsy, or even setting up your own website. These platforms make it easy to upload your products, set prices, and manage orders. The key here is to make your store user-friendly. This means having clear product descriptions, high-quality photos, and an easy checkout process. Now that your store is set up, it's time to market your products. This is where social media can be a powerful tool. Use platforms like Instagram, Facebook, or even TikTok to reach your target audience. You could also consider email marketing or paid advertising. The goal is to create a buzz around your products and make your store known. One thing that can't be underestimated is the importance of good customer service. This means responding to inquiries in a timely manner, resolving issues effectively, and going the extra mile to make your customers happy. Remember, a happy customer is a loyal customer, and they are likely to recommend your store to others. Managing inventory is another important aspect of running an online store. This means keeping track of what you have in stock, knowing when to reorder products, and handling shipping and returns. Good inventory management can help you avoid overselling and under-delivering, which can lead to unhappy customers. Lastly, it's important to keep up with market trends. This means staying informed about what's popular in your niche, what your competitors are doing, and what your customers are looking for. This will help you stay relevant and competitive. Running an online store requires dedication and hard work, but it can be a rewarding and profitable venture. Not only can it provide a significant income, but it also gives you the freedom to work on your own terms. So if you have a passion for a certain product or service, why not turn it into a business? After all, the best side hustles are the ones that don't feel like work at all. Finally, let's explore other entrepreneurial ventures that can become profitable side hustles. The world of entrepreneurship is vast and filled with a plethora of opportunities. It's like an ocean full of treasure chests. All you need is the right map and a sense of adventure to find them. Let's start with the realm of personal services. Have you ever considered tutoring, coaching, or consulting? These are fields where you can leverage your existing skills and knowledge to make money. For instance, if you are good at a specific subject, say mathematics or a foreign language, you could offer tutoring services to students. Or if you have expertise in a certain field, say fitness or business, you could provide coaching or consulting services. The beauty of these ventures is that they don't require a hefty investment. All you need is your skills, a platform to connect with potential clients. This could be a professional networking site, a personal website, or even a social media page, and the passion to help others. Next, consider the potential in the world of handmade products. If you have a knack for creating things, be it jewelry, clothing, candles, soap, or art, you could turn that into a profitable venture. With platforms like Etsy, you can easily set up an online shop and start selling your creations. The key here is to create something unique, something that stands out from the crowd. Of course, this venture requires a bit more investment. You'll need materials to create your products and possibly some equipment. But remember, the investment could be worth it if your products find a market. And the satisfaction of creating something with your hands and seeing others appreciate it, that's priceless. Another entrepreneurial venture worth considering is event planning. With more and more people looking to create memorable experiences, there's a demand for individuals who can plan and execute events, be it birthdays, weddings, corporate events, or something else. If you're good at organizing, have a keen eye for detail, and love bringing people together, this could be a great fit for you. Lastly, let's talk about tech-based ventures. With the digital world booming, there are countless opportunities here. For example, you could start a tech support business helping people and businesses with their technical issues. Or you could create an app addressing a specific problem or need. Or you could venture into digital marketing, helping businesses grow their online presence. The key to success in these tech-based ventures lies in staying updated with the latest trends, understanding the needs of the market, and providing effective solutions. Now you might be wondering, how do I identify a profitable venture? It's a three-step process. First, identify your skills and interests. What are you good at? What do you enjoy doing? Second, research the market. Is there a demand for what you can offer? Third, assess the competition. Can you offer something better or different? Remember, the best side hustle is not the one that promises the most money. It's not the one that's trending. It's not the one that everyone else is doing. The best side hustle is one that aligns with your skills and interests and has a market demand. It's the one that you can commit to, that you can pour your heart into, that you can see yourself doing even when times get tough. Because at the end of the day, that's what will make your side hustle not just profitable, but also fulfilling. So, take some time, explore your options, dream, but also plan. And when you're ready, take the leap. Who knows? Your side hustle might just become your main hustle. Remember, the best side hustle is one that aligns with your skills and interests and has a market demand. So, we've covered quite a few side hustles that can help you build wealth faster. Let's take a moment to recap. We started off by talking about freelance work in high-demand fields like graphic design and programming. These aren't just jobs, they're skills that can be honed and monetized. If you have a knack for these areas or are willing to learn, you could find yourself earning a significant income on the side. Then we moved on to content creation and monetization. Whether it's through YouTube, blogging, or another platform, creating and sharing your unique perspective can be a great way to generate passive income. And the best part? There's no limit to what you can create or how much you can earn. Next, we delved into the world of real estate investment and flipping. While this side hustle may require a bit more capital and risk, the rewards can be substantial. By buying low, renovating, and selling high, you can turn a tidy profit and build your wealth over time. We also discussed starting an online store. In the digital age, it's easier than ever to set up shop and reach customers all over the world. With the right product and marketing strategy, your online store could become a major source of income. Finally, we explored other entrepreneurial ventures. From app development to tutoring to personal training, the possibilities are endless. The key is to find something you're passionate about and turn that passion into a profitable venture. But remember, these side hustles aren't get-rich-quick schemes. They require time, effort, and sometimes a bit of trial and error. Don't be discouraged if you don't see immediate success. Instead, focus on the long-term potential. As you embark on your side hustle journey, remember to start small. Don't overextend yourself or invest more than you can afford to lose. Be consistent in your efforts, even if it's just a few hours a week. And most importantly, keep learning. Stay updated on industry trends, seek advice from those who've been successful, and always be on the lookout for new opportunities. Remember, the most successful people often have multiple streams of income. By starting a side hustle, you're not just earning extra money, you're also diversifying your income, gaining new skills, and taking control of your financial future. So, why not give it a try? You might be surprised at what you can achieve. Remember, the journey to wealth building is a marathon, not a sprint, so start small, be consistent, and keep learning. Good luck on your side hustle journey.